Hey everyone, Carla here from Documenting the Journey. I am here with another plan with me in my Hobonichi Cousin. I have been torn between this planner and my bullet journal, and I keep going back and forth, and I'm using them pretty interchangeably, but for some reason, I'm really getting drawn to this one. I don't know if it's because everything is just already set up. I definitely have my issues with it, but for now, I'm just I'm trying really hard to live simply. So this is what I'm using because it can hold all of the information that I need because we are bananas busy. I honestly feel like I have been drowning for the past quarter, and I'm really hoping that this last quarter of 2022 is going to be a good one for me because I need a lot of fill my bucket time. So, with that being said, I am putting in all of my time sensitive must do type plans now. I am going to be color coordinating all of this stuff with the MakseLife colors because this next quarter, I'm really going to try to focus on where my energy is going because I honestly feel like we have just been so busy that I'm just exhausted and I can't really figure out why I'm constantly feeling exhausted. I have 2 kids that are in 4 sports, so that's probably a pretty good reason. But I really want to start focusing on being more intentional with my plans and being more intentional with how I'm going to be spending my time. And so you'll notice me later on this spread. I'm not sure what I'm doing right now. I was gone for a hot second. I will be color coordinating everything with the MakseLife colors, and I'm actually going to do a video on the MakseLife as well here pretty soon, so definitely look forward to that. But I really just want to be able to figure out where we are spread thin, where we have extra room to grow, and the color coordinating I think is going to help me because it'll give me a really quick bird's eye view of what we're doing, when we're doing it, and where we're doing it. And so this week, all that purple is all kids' sports stuff. It's insane. So I'll do a MakseLife video here in the next couple of weeks because they're actually launching their new stuff soon anyways. So I figured it would be a good refresh time. But I am just setting out my habits right now. I've really liked this planner because, like I said, it can hold all of the information that I need. I have the daily pages. I have tons of space on the weekly pages because I don't utilize the midnight to 4 a.m. And so that's where I keep all of my weekly tracking. And that's more of memory keeping type stuff, like what I'm reading, what I'm listening to, which is usually some sort of audiobook. And then what content am I watching, whether it's YouTube or sign language videos or TV shows or anything like that. And so I really like all of that extra space down there on the bottom as well. And so now I'm going to go through and set up my daily pages. I got away from stencils for a while because, like I said, we've just been really busy and I felt like I haven't really had the time to kind of get creative, but I am using this as like essentially therapy for myself because I really just needed to take time and just do something that I thought would make me feel better. And I really enjoy the way this stuff looks. Like aesthetically, I think it's very appealing for me. When my pages are aesthetically appealing, I have a tendency to utilize them more often. And so I just took about 25 minutes, I think was the original record time before I sped everything up. So I just took about 25 minutes. I laid out all of my necessary weekly plans, and then I think up until Thursday on my daily pages. And then I had kids start screaming for me. So I had to cut the recording a little bit short. But I am hoping to get back to using some of these stencils because I truly do love them. I just love how it kind of makes the little areas kind of pop out. And I have all of these Beauty by Starlet design stencils, and I actually really like them because I like the sizes and I like the shapes and I like the combinations that I can have, but they're really hard to see where exactly they are on the page, especially with the Hobonichi Cousin, because the grid is so small. And those stencils, obviously, they're not see-through. And so they're a lot more difficult to kind of figure out exactly where they're placed. And so I have to try and make sure the grid is lined up, and it's kind of a little bit of a pain in the butt. But I use them anyways just because I love the way that they look. And so here I'm pulling out my DearLilyDesign stencils because, again, they're see-through. I can see the grid through them. I can know that they're straight because I'm the type of person where if it's like the left side is higher by a millimeter, it will bother me for the whole day that I'm using that page. So I'm just going to go ahead and finish up doing all of my little stencils. So basically, the breakdown of my daily page is top left is task, top right is gratitude, happy moments, memories that I want to remember. The middle, I guess, right is my health tracking. So my meals, my sleep, my steps, my activity, anything else pertinent that I feel like I need to track on a daily basis for my health. And then the very bottom section are just basic notes. I try and write at least one or two kind of things that happened in the news, and then any other types of notes that I've got, like kid stuff or just daily journaling type things. So that is the breakdown of my daily pages. And like I said, I ended on Thursday because I got interrupted by a ton of humans, but this is my Hobonichi Cousin. I hope that you enjoy it, and hopefully this gives you some ideas on how to use your weekly and your daily views. And let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for watching. Bye.